JC, well, now it's time for a look at what's poppin', and we're going to start off with the weekend's box office numbers. Coming in at third is I Feel Pretty, starring Amy Schumer. An insecure woman falls and wakes up thinking she's the prettiest and most capable woman alive. But what happens when she finds out her appearance never actually changed? I Feel Pretty earned $16 million during its first week at the box office. The runner-up is Rampage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In this film, we see three different animals become infected and begin to destroy Chicago. Rampage scored $21 million during its second weekend, totaling $66 million. Moving on to the last spot, and coming in at number one, it's the horror flick A Quiet Place. In this film, a family must live in silence because there are creatures that hunt by sound. A Quiet Place pulled in $22 million after 3 weeks at theatres, with a total of almost $132 million. All right, here's another box office headline. Variety reports Ready Player One passed the $500 million mark at the worldwide box office. The industry paper says 120 million of that number is from domestic ticket sales, and more than 200 million of it is from moviegoers in China. Well, there is more for the entertainment world to celebrate. Eminem is now 10 years sober. The rapper battled alcohol and prescription medication addictions for years. He decided to finally get clean after nearly dying from an overdose in 2007. It may take more than 10 years for the fans to get over the fact that Scandal is done for good. Don't tell me that. However, the stars left behind messages for their fans to get over the series finale. One piece of advice that was to take another sip of wine, watch the show again, and remember the good moments, and we will take your advice. Some more sad news. Abby Lee Miller is speaking about being diagnosed with cancer. Last week we told you the former Dance Mum star had emergency spine surgery. She was diagnosed shortly after that. She posted on Instagram that she was thankful for all the love and help that she has received. The bad news continues, everyone. A man is arrested after breaking into Taylor Swift's New York City apartment on Friday. Officials say that after he got inside, he took a shower and fell asleep on one of the beds. The apartment apparently currently under renovation, so it's unlikely the singer was currently living there. But don't worry, there is some good news out of the Big Apple. At the Watters fashion show, a guy hopped on the runway to propose to his girlfriend, who was modelling one of their dresses. It happened during Bridal Fashion Week, and of course she said yes. And who wouldn't with a proposal like that? That's the end of What's Popping, everyone. We'll be back after this short break.